Alright, g'day everybody, and welcome to the mod video of the GameFace Trion. I've already taken most of the screws out, so pretty well we can just get straight into this. Don't have too much I want to do. I will point out that I dropped it, and yeah, that's one drop. So kind of disappointed in the plastic used, but here's what it is. I'm getting rid of this because I've got a different one I want to put on. That out. There we go. Oops, there goes my tire. Wouldn't mind seeing if there's going to be a blast that comes out where this will be able to be used. Because as much as I do like it, these ridges just they're busting here and here on my hand, and it's not very comfortable, which is so disappointing. I could always just use one of my grip wraps, but they're all a bit loose on it. So as much as I love this style of stock, it's just going to have to get put aside. Later project. Alright, let's open this up. I've got a couple more clips. And one more screw, which I didn't see. Two more. All the screws so far have been the same size. Two which they're not actually attached to anything, but being a little bit of a bastard to get out. Alright. And we'll add a whole bunch of pop. So let's have a little look-see. Just trigger back in place. Alright. So basically how this operates is the trigger pivots and engages the catch here. And yeah, that's a long spring. Oh, wonder. Alright, so not sure about springs at the moment. I'm gonna have to have a good play around with that. Yeah, doesn't look too bad inside. I'll be swapping out the barrel. Get rid of this, so they don't just come straight off. Just pop straight out. It's not chamfered or anything like that. A few scratches in there actually. Not sure if you can see that. That's interesting. Rest on the unit set. Alright, so we just need to take the edge off here a little bit. Just trying to stop that jamming so much. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Obviously we still want it to catch, but alright, so that's one of the fixes which we're going to do. So this is a nice seal. Not bad, not bad. Now, something which I have been extremely curious about is, are these interchangeable with Nexus? So, potential for the plunger. Just casually destroying one of my Nexus. This is my brought not built version. Obviously it's got everything which you can buy for it, except the trigger. Pretty sure there's a metal trigger I can get. Alright, so all I want to do is wiggle that off. So the Nexus one is definitely bigger. It's going to take a little bit of finagling. Not too worried about catch, it's the rate system I'm wanting. No, that's definitely not transferable. Not without some serious modification. But that is okay. Hopefully somebody will come up with a solution so we can use this now. Pretty well from what I can see. That's really on there. That's my spare Nexus bits. need that to be sitting there for that to work. I might have to 3D print something. Alright, well, for the moment, that's not an option, but the plunger tube does look like it's going to fit, which will be a great benefit. Just quickly pop all that back in. Alrighty. Well, so this is the barrel length difference, which I'm going for. This is from the working kit. That's going to need some tape. Opt for the electrical because it's just a tad bit thicker. A few less wraps. Now I am wanting to keep the chamfered side facing, just because I don't want to have any feeding mishaps. It shouldn't be, but awesome, nice seal. Alright, so that can go back in. Alright. Alright. If you're wondering, you get stuck of which way the plunger is supposed to be sitting, the catch on me, just look for the notch. Question is, have I got the plunger sitting correctly? Apparently. So why do you want me to see? Oh, okay. Oh, that really doesn't want to stay in. Alright, there we go. That really doesn't want to be put back together. I think it was Sillybuts video. He mentioned, pretty sure it was Sillybuts. This all prefers to be primed when reassembling. That's why I've just pulled the plunger back. Now I'm just trying to get the trigger assembly in. Alright. Now, speaking of, few bits I've got. So these are from Haphazard, I think it was, on Thingiverse and Sillybuts himself. The way to secure my barrel, safety delete, trigger, and a couple of spaces. Might do that once the blast is reassembled. Alright. Pretty sure we're good to close her up. Just trying to go over, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Good, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Let's close her up. So, safety stuck on this side. Pop that out. Gotta love good old safety delete. I want to leave the depriming arm in just for personal reasons. Basically, the slam action which you have to perform pretty well, that there makes it a lot easier. Yes, once she's jammed and not firing, drop your mag, flick that down, prime the blaster back, then slam it forward, and she's good. But hopefully with how much I'm just shaving off catch, that should solve that issue. Alright, I'm going to pause this for the moment, seems how this video is starting to drag on, and I'll get back to you once I've screwed it up. Alright, so we're back, all screwed up, got my new grip on. That's just one off the BAIZE. AliExpress foregrip. Mock suppressor with one of the accunub scars from foammodswa. Love them. Really good for up to 200 FPS. Risers from AK Blast Mods. Hollow sight, just left over. Don't remember where I got that from. And one of my old M4 stocks. And of course, we'll put the trigger piece on. There's the safety delete, nice and flush. Grip's good. Sounds awesome. Got a bit of a rattle. And for performance wise, I've got these two 3D printed spaces I did. This one is basically a direct swap for those two, and this one is supposed to be for full compression. Got these both off Thingiverse. And there you have it. How she's going to be for the moment, up until I paint her. Got a nice theme in mind, which I want to do. Alright, so we're out in the beautiful sun with my chrono. I'm going to use this full compression spacer. Utilise the extra barrel length we've just given it. Ooh, yeah, it feels beefy. Alright. So there's that much compression that because I didn't put the screw in. I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. This time, screwed in. So, for accuracy, that's the one I want. Alright, so I'm going to do 4 of the chevrons, 4 of the quick EPP darts, just for some high, hopefully higher numbers, and then just some worker Gen 3 HEs. 216, 205. Oh, no one got stuck. 154. Quick EPPs. 232. 62. So 204. And got cool. Worker Gen 3, high end. 179. 163. 190. 156. Alright, so not bad. Scar, that's with scar on now. Alright, well, I'll set this up again. I'm going to go back out to 50 feet like I did before with the review. First 3 are purple Gen 3s. Then going to be 4 Adventure Force, 4 Chevron, 4 Quick EPP, then Bamboo version 1 and the 2. Alright. Well, a little bit disappointed with some of that. I'm going to try bringing the range a little bit, and got 6 Gen 3s, purples. Let's see how they go. I'm probably going to head out to about 40 feet and try that. There you have it. Might try and see if I can find maybe a different scar that's a bit looser. But that's the gill now. Slight modifications, doing good. Alright, enjoy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, well, I hope it looks good. I hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah, look it on the screen. Alright, peace out, blast on, and probably the first time I'm going to say this, like and subscribe.